No one can survive a single day on Mars, but this man has to survive there for 4 years. He is trapped on this terrifying lifeless planet, and that is not even the worst part. All of his crewmates believe he is already dead. Back on Earth, more than 34 million miles away, his commander has officially declared him dead. They even held a funeral for him. Everyone believes that during the Mars mission, a piece of the communication tower smashed into his body. Without oxygen, he should have died within 60 seconds. And with a massive storm raging, there was no chance anyone could survive. For the safety of the rest of the crew, the captain ordered the rocket to launch immediately. They left Mars and started heading back to Earth, but no one expected Matt somehow survived the disaster. Fighting through the pain, he slowly makes his way back to the base. After doing the math, he realizes the food at the base can only feed one person for about 300 days, but the next mission from Earth will not arrive for another 4 years. So he carefully plans how to ration the food. He even labels every single food pack. One day after using the bathroom, Matt turns back and takes a look, and suddenly an idea hits him. If he wants to survive 4 years, he has to grow food on this barren planet.
Luckily, I'm a botanist.
Matt puts on heavy protection, then opens the storage compartment under the toilet. Inside are the compressed bags of human waste left by his crew. Now this disgusting stuff becomes the key to survival. Next, Matt seals the entire lab with plastic sheets. He digs up Martian soil and spreads it across the floor. Then he cuts open the crew's precious supply and slices the potatoes into small pieces. But Mars is a dead planet. Getting water will be the biggest problem. Luckily, the spacecraft uses hydrazine as fuel, and when it breaks down, it can produce hydrogen. Matt pulls out about 200 pounds of fuel, then adds some rare metal to help separate the hydrogen. Next, he piles wood shavings around the setup and sparks it with a wire. When the hydrogen ignites, he finally manages to create water on Mars. But he forgets to account for the oxygen in his breath. The reaction suddenly explodes and knocks him dizzy. After fixing the setup again, Matt puts his suit back on and carefully lights the reaction one more time. This time, everything works. Soon large amounts of water vapor begin to form. By day 54, Matt finally sees a real sign of hope. A small green sprout breaks through the soil. As the days pass, harvest season finally arrives. When Matt sees the food he has grown, he is beyond excited. He even uses more waste fertilizer to grow even more potatoes. Now that he has food, Matt starts thinking about the future. The next human mission to Mars will land about 2,200 miles away from this base. If the astronauts land there, Matt must reach that exact location, which means he has to test the route. But the rover he has can only travel about 22 miles at most. So Matt must prepare huge amounts of food, as well as solar panels for charging. He will also have to live inside the rover for about 50 days before reaching the destination. At the same time, he must survive the freezing nights on Mars. For a human being, this mission sounds completely impossible. To break through the power limits,